Import a plane, press N and go to View. Increase the clip ends by something very large and make the plane big. Expand the timeline, open the shader editor, and apply this texture to the plane to create the ocean. Change the shader editor back to the timeline. Now import the plane of your choice in. In my case, I am importing AP51 Mustang as an FBX file. Hit the number pad period to change the camera focus to the plane after selecting it. Now join everything except the propeller by selecting and hitting Ctrl+J. If your propeller is in multiple parts, join them into one by doing the same. And make sure that the origin of the propeller is in its center. We'll be using it later. Now parent the propeller to the plane body. Rotate the aircraft so that it looks like it's turning. Duplicate to add its wingman right behind it. Position it so that both planes are visible. Tweak it as per your liking. Now add in a camera. Press Ctrl, Alt, number pad 0 to snap the camera to view. Move the camera to fill the scene, and rotate it to make it feel more cinematic. You can press Shift and tilde to move your camera like in first person. Now let's set up the scene and switch to rendered view. In the world settings, change the world texture to a sky texture. Change the render engine to cycles. If you have a GPU, you can use that to render. It is faster. In the world settings, decrease the world strength to something very low like 1.15, and also decrease the sun elevation to something very low like 1.15. And yes, evening setup like this gives interesting shadows and reflections. My PC is a little outdated. Anyways, I heading back to viewport view to increase the height of the planes. It requires trial and error to get the placements right. Also, if the ocean is clipping into the world, you need to increase the clip in for the camera separately. Now to equalize the reflections from the ocean, we need some clouds to give some nice, interesting shadows. Import a cube. Make it big enough to fill up the entire scene. Adjust the location a little. Adjust the rotation and location as per your liking. Head back to the shader editor and apply this texture to the cube. Head back to the rendered view to look at the results. Also, I forgot to mention you can in the world settings adjust the sun's rotation so that the sun is in the camera frame. Play around with the cloud location in the node so that they cover most of the background. animate the propeller, select the propeller, find out the correct axis of rotation and type in #framerestrict5. This driver will rotate the prop 5 times per frame. Repeat the same for the other one too. Also, I forgot to mention you need to apply the scale to the cloud's cube by pressing Ctrl+A for the texture to work. Prepare to render out.